All right, what's going on, guys? I'm out here today at the shooting range getting ready for turkey season. Today I've got my 870 youth model 20 gauge. I've had this gun for probably, I guess, 20 years, and I've never even shot the thing before. I bought it from a friend of mine a long time ago, and I got it dipped and Cerakoted this year. I've got an Indian Creek 555 choke in it and a Vortex Venom red dot, and I haven't shot it yet, so we're going to go ahead. I've got just a piece of plywood with a piece of paper on it right there at 20 yards. I'm going to shoot it, see how it patterns, and see if I'm close enough on target to shoot it at 40. Those Vortex sights are notorious for bottoming out when you try to sight them in. I lined the gun up with the target and tried to kind of arrange the red dot accordingly, and from what it looks like, it may actually be bottoming out when I try to sight it in. So I did bring a shim with me that I made out of a piece of aluminum, and if I have to, I'll shim it, but let's shoot it, see what it does. All right, guys, y'all can see that hit high, probably by close to a foot, maybe 1 3 inches, something like that. Great looking pattern though. I do like the way the pattern looks. That's good news, because that means I can go up with my red dot and it is not completely bottomed out. So right now I'm just shooting 2 3/4 inch target loads just to see if I can get on, and then I'm going to shoot a turkey load and see what it does. All right, went ahead and shot again after I re-zeroed and got it within a few inches, so I went ahead and moved it just a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead now and shoot these turkey loads. What I've got is Federals. They're 20 gauge, 3 inch. It's 1.5 ounce number 9 TSS. And I'm going to shoot at 20 and see where I hit. Make sure that I'm on, and then we'll move the target on back. Whew. Yeah, it's definitely a lot hotter load than the 2 3/4. It's been nearly 1.5 years since I shot a shotgun. It feels good to do it. I know that smell of gunpowder sure is awesome. I know one thing, did a whole lot more damage too with the TSS than the target loads. They didn't hardly do anything. But y'all check out, look at that pattern at 20 yards. I mean, I'm gonna have to be really careful whenever I aim, because that would be easy to miss a bird up close. I'm gonna hope it's not too tight. To be honest with you, most of the time I don't get birds that close anyway. I'm gonna make a little bit of an adjustment on that and shoot one more time, see if I can get it dead centered. Guys, I'm pretty sure we got a dead bird on that one. Oh. Yeah, I think that right there will do it. That's right where I want it. Pattern is actually, I mean, it's a little bit forgiving at 20 yards. I mean, that's a foot. It's a 12-inch target, so gives you a little bit of wiggle room. I'm gonna move this back and see what kind of pattern we've got. Back at about 40 yards. We're gonna call it a day. I ain't gonna shoot up a whole bunch of $10 shells. Things are too expensive. I gotta save some for some turkeys' heads. Woo! Don't y'all love how my target falls over when I shoot? Try to make it real realistic, you know, like a turkey falling over. I just ain't figured out a way to make it flop yet. That don't look too bad. Looks pretty dang good at 40 yards. Really even pattern. It's got good distribution. I kind of like the way the pellets spread out on that. I was a little bit concerned about having too hot a core up close, but honestly, I'm really happy with it. I think think that right there is going to be a killer 40-yard pattern. I might have pulled just a little bit to the left. But I think all in all, I think that's going to do it. I ain't going to touch that. I'm going to leave it right where it's at and save shells. Because turkey season opens in about 3 weeks. And I'm ready to go hunting. All right, that was a 30-yard target. Figured I might as well go ahead and shoot one of those. Just out of curiosity, in case somebody might wonder what that pattern looks like at 30. Oh, right there. Shot just a tad low, but not horrible. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, well, good. Let's go turkey hunting.